In the beginning of every relationship, everything feels new. Every touch, every smile, every conversation. There is excitement, curiosity, and a spark that feels impossible to lose. But as the years go by, something subtle happens. The relationship doesn't fall apart, it simply becomes familiar. Familiarity can feel safe, but it can also slowly erase desire. For many couples in their 50s, life is full of responsibility. You've survived challenges, raised children, built careers, handled bills, and endured stress. Over time, passion shifts into partnership, and partners begin to act more like teammates than lovers. There's nothing wrong with comfort, but comfort without emotional effort becomes distance. You can love someone deeply, but still feel disconnected from them. And this is the part couples rarely talk about. Intimacy doesn't disappear loudly. It disappears quietly. It fades in the spaces where conversations once lived. It weakens in the moments where touch once felt natural. You can share a home, a bed, a life, yet feel like strangers passing each other in the hallway. Most couples don't lose love. They lose attention. They lose emotional curiosity. They lose the small gestures that once kept desire alive. This scene isn't about blame. It's about awareness. When you understand how intimacy fades, you're finally ready to rebuild it with intention. When intimacy fades, many adults blame themselves. They think something is wrong with their body, their partner, or their desire. But the truth is more emotional than physical. For many Black couples in their 50s, the weight of life becomes heavier with age. Expectations, family obligations, unspoken stress, financial pressure, and emotional exhaustion all pile up quietly. Desire doesn't disappear because attraction disappears. Desire disappears because the emotional load becomes too heavy to carry. Sometimes the mind is too tired to feel passion. Sometimes unspoken conflicts create invisible walls. Sometimes past hurts linger silently, creating emotional distance. Other times, partners feel unseen or unappreciated. Even though love is still present, intimacy changes because people change. Bodies age. Stress increases. The world demands more from adults than ever before. But this doesn't mean the end of connection. It simply means the relationship needs a new form of emotional nurturing. Desire is born from safety, communication, and tenderness. When couples begin speaking openly again, when they show appreciation, when they listen without judgment, desire slowly returns. You cannot force intimacy. You can only create the space where it naturally grows again. Rebuilding connection is not about restarting your sex life. It's about restarting your emotional life. For couples in their 50s, intimacy requires patience, gentleness, and intention. Start with small gestures, a soft touch on the arm, a longer hug than usual, sitting close during a conversation. These small actions send a message. I still choose you. Emotional connection returns when partners feel valued. Appreciate the small things. Compliment each other. Speak kindly. Laugh together again. Make time for honest conversations. Without phones, without distractions. Ask your partner what they need emotionally, and share openly what you need too. For some couples, rebuilding intimacy means slowing down. For others, it means trying new activities together. For some, it means healing old wounds. And for many, it simply means remembering what brought you together in the first place. Intimacy is not about age. It's about intention. When couples show daily effort, even in the smallest ways, desire slowly returns. No matter how distant things feel, it is never too late to reconnect. Love matures, and intimacy can mature with it.